It just feels like Artie doesn't see that this is just a train wreck, and he wants to continue to do the same thing that caused the train wreck and doesn't want to make any moves. Now, there's a lot of everydayers that have pushed back on Albert Pujols being the one that would come in and manage this team. And I get the concern because he doesn't have managerial experience. But bottom line, John, it just felt like, and sounds like, and sources say it was about money and it was about years. So we could talk about all the other things and say, well, we really didn't want this manager who didn't do this or this guy who didn't do that. But really, it came down to money and years.
And that's the problem, Mike, is that it doesn't matter if it was Pujols or Torrey Hunter or, Mike Trout being a player manager, right? It doesn't matter who it is. It comes down to the same thing. They're cheap. They don't want to make a commitment. They want to make more money this year than they did last year. And that's all that matters. That's all they care about. And it's not about putting a winning product on the field. It's just absolutely infuriating.
I'm not surprised. I'm not
surprised
at all.
Surprised either.
It's going to be somebody that they're going to be like, well, and they're going to try to hype him up. They're going to try to hype him up. It's going to be a straw man that they lift up and say, this is why we got him, because he's going to do this and he's going to do that. There's no thought. There's no intentionality. There's no strategy. Again, can be all sorts of discussions about, well, was it good? Was it a good decision? The reality is everything that we see the Angels do right now, especially when it comes to managers and coaches, even when they hire somebody, Harry's going to throw all sorts of stats and details and numbers at us. It's not going to have to do with any of that. It's going to have to do with years and money. Mm-hmm. That's what it boils down to. How much do we have to pay this guy to try to figure out how to fix our team? And how much do we hold back and not be able to give him because we don't want to give him too much? That's really what it boils down to. The truth is the answer to the question is who will manage the Angels? It will be about how many years can we give this guy without blowing the bank and without paying too much? And can we get all of his coaches on the cheap and sell it like it's a really good decision?